everybody, how's it going? Today we're playing Gyrocopter. We're going into the top lane. We've got Nail playing IO mid, so I'm playing Gyro, so he can go mid and do his shit, and then I'll, like, you know, blow everybody up and actually be useful. I'll probably go Aghanims, just because, you know, we have carry IO, and it, like, he will probably get to level 25. Not level 25, but level 20. And that's the plan. Anyway, we've been, like, talking about, like, me and Chatty, we've been talking about, like, when was the last time I bought myself something? And, like, so, I'm not somebody that needs a lot of stuff. I don't really care for stuff. Right? I don't know how you guys are, right? But, like, Mickey, for example, she likes to get new trinkets once in a while. You know, just, like, small little things. Just something new. She just likes having new things once in a while. That's fine. Alright, like I always just tell her, just, you know, get cheap stuff. Doesn't need to be expensive if it's replaceable anyway. But I'm not like that. I don't really care for things. Right now, I've been, like, trying to come up with, when was the last time I bought something for myself? And now, here are kind of like my criteria. Here's how I'm thinking, right? So it can't be something where I'm like, okay, you know, it can't be something that is, oh shit. Yo, what's up, Nature's Prophet? Playing against Nature's Prophet and a Pudge. I'm gonna go ahead and beat this nerd up a bit. Got a missile coming in. Gonna beat you nerd up. Alright. So the point is basically, it needs to be something that I bought for myself, that I didn't need, that wasn't necessary, that really serves no actual, like, huge purpose in any sort of way, and I didn't buy it for somebody else. It was for me. Right now, I don't think that's actually, like, really that, like, that shouldn't be that difficult to find something there, but, dude, I can't come up with something. Like, the last time I can come up with something I bought for myself was, like, Pathfinder book, like, a year ago. You know, that was something I didn't need, I just wanted to have it for myself. Now, the last big purchase I did, because, you know, well, I didn't, strictly speaking, need it, but I bought the cats a big new cat tree. Which they absolutely loved, by the way, so good purchase. But, you know, that wasn't for me, right? That was for the cats, and I personally don't really get anything out of it other than knowing that the cats are happy. So yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of something like, that's just how I am, I guess. I don't really buy stuff, right? Like, I'm not a very high maintenance person, right? Like, I'm perfectly happy with just having my regular everyday thing. Like, I was kind of thinking that maybe the gym counts, but really, I need the gym. Like, ever since I've been going back to the gym, I've been feeling so much better. You know, I've been feeling healthier, I've been feeling happier. Like, it's really just, like, a big, important thing to me, to my quality of life. And it's definitely not something I just did because I wanted to, right? Like, I do need the gym, it's important. That doesn't count. I don't know. It's actually kind of hard. But, like, I wonder how, what's it like for you guys? Like, do you guys just buy stuff? Right? I don't know. I feel like the different schools of thought there. Because, like, sometimes, you know, like, sometimes you just gotta treat yourself, you know? You gotta get yourself something nice. But, like, if I think about it right now, right? Okay, let's actually think of, let's play a different game here, right? Let's play a different game here. If you had to buy something right now, that was like what I just described, right? It serves no practical purpose apart from, well, it serves no, hey, hello, what's up? Okay. What's up, you okay? Alright. So it serves no significant purpose, right? Like, it can be useful, but it's not significant, and you don't need it, and it's only for yourself, not for anybody else, right? So, for example, like, I don't know. I can't think of anything that I would want, really, right? God damn it! Like, last hitting is very difficult here. Because, like, I don't know, Nature's Prophet just hits a lot harder and he's got these fucking treants and everything. Let me grab this. Alright, what do you want? I would like to buy a small save.
God damn it.
I did buy Dota Plus. Well, that was for the video. I didn't want it. Like, I honestly, I wouldn't have... Look, here's the thing. You say Dota Plus, and I say, well, if I wasn't a streamer, there's a 0% chance I would have bought Dota Plus. And I personally just really don't give a shit about it. Alright? It's just not something I really care. Or, not even just a lot, like, at all about.
Was he mid already?
So... I don't know. Kind of a difficult little question there, I find. Oh well.
Yeah, he was already mid.
Grab that. Didn't Mr. Pudis donate Dota Plus to you? Well, Pudis, like, yeah, he gave me like a donation afterwards, that's true. Alright. Yeah, so like... I don't know. I would buy One Punch Man manga volumes. Yeah, you see, that's the kind of stuff I'm talking about. Like, do you need One Punch Man manga volumes? No. No. They serve no real purpose because you can't just read it all online. Right? You can't just go and read it online. You got everything there. Right? You don't need it. What do you need that for? Right? Is it important? No, it's not important. But would you like it? Yeah. And that's kind of the point. It's just something you want that serves no significant purpose other than that. Gotta treat yourself. Alright. Let me get that. Can we get that over there? I don't know. This is all very hectic. I need a little bit more mana. Oh, you're super dead. Cool. That works for me. That works for me. Alright.
Razor is here. Yeah, I don't know why he left the play. He was doing so
Alright,
well.
let me grab that.
Today I can actually farm now.
Does a VR headset count if I program on it? I mean,
Razor, use ulti and
is that for a job or is that just something you want to do? Right? Because if it's just something you want to do, then yeah, that's the kind of stuff we're looking for. And I don't know why I find this question so intriguing, but I do find it quite interesting. Because, like, again, I'm really not a person that needs a lot of stuff. I really don't. Like, you don't need to give me things to keep me happy. Right? Like, to me, that's just not important. Right? Again, to kind of, like, go back to that really quick. Like, with Mickey, you know, I do occasionally, like, I do get her stuff, like, pretty frequently. You know, just, like, some small things, like some flowers or some shit. Right? And it's not a big deal. It doesn't cost a lot of money. But she just appreciates, you know, small little things that she gets. Like, to her, that's nice. But to me, that does nothing for me. Right? If you were to bring me small gifts, I don't care. Right? And that sounds harsh, but, like, to me, it's just not important to me that I have things. Right? That I get stuff. It's just, it's not something that I value. Let me get that nerd. It's a good kill. Just gotta get Aghanims, I think. Where's my Aghanims? There it is. Alright. Hey, Pindakas! Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate it very much. Well, actually, at this point, would you be unhappy someone bought you some nice bread as a gift? No, I'll take some bread. But something that actually... Here's the thing. Like, I actually care so little about things. I have often and frequently just declined free stuff that I could have had. Just because I didn't want to deal with, like, having that stuff. Because I didn't care for it, right? Like, I've had quite a few moments where, like, people have, like, hey, you want, like, a whole bunch of free merchandise? Like, no strings attached or anything, just... You want to have it? And I'm like, no, not really. Like, what am I gonna do with it, right? Like, it's just not important to me. I don't need it. I don't care about it. I don't know. That's just me, though. There. On that point, really quick. Or different point, actually. Like, if you guys have Twitch Prime, right? Or Amazon Prime, and then hook that up to your Twitch, and then you get Twitch Prime. Would be cool if you could subscribe. You know, in all likelihood have Twitch Prime. It's a free sub. That is just sitting on your account if you aren't using it. Right? And gotta give it to somebody. You don't have to, but I mean, it would be kind of wasteful if you didn't, because that's just free money. And, you know, I would appreciate it. Like, helps out a lot. Like, helps out a lot.
Hate to be your mid-tower right about now.
So, grab that.
Your mid-tower's coming apart.
Send that over there. How's our Io doing? It's level 8. So we're the main thing we need from Io. Just to get levels. He's on free. I can see this is not necessarily working out all too well.
I'm not doing well at all. Like this.
What a surprise, man. The carry Io not pulling through.
Well, who the heck picks Razor though? Like, I'd be better off against the fucking Viper. Then I can at least blast it. But obviously they pick Razor.
Alright. Gotta make sure to get this flying crab out of here. Alright.
But hey, dude, don't worry, I'm gonna pull.
Well, if I don't have Amazon Prime though, I mean, you can also just subscribe regularly. So subscriptions are really helpful to me because it's just, you know, like nice, somewhat reliable income that I just kind of know I'm gonna have this much money at the end of the month, which really helps. Alright. Because, you know, I am always worrying about money. Like, always, always, always. Trying to save money at every corner, man.
Almost 420. It's close enough, dude.
Yo. I'll grab that.
I got really good up. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Or
Alright, this is gonna be probably not that great. I don't know. We'll see. Good cooldown. So that's actually really good. Never mind. Never mind. Forget about what I just said with not that great. It was amazing. It was absolutely brilliant. Perfect, 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 beautiful. It's probably you get roughly 1,500 euros per month from Twitch. Wait, I've got 575 subs right now. Yeah, it's dollars. It's dollars. So roughly, like that, something in that ballpark. Yeah, I mean, I have like free, like revenue models, kind of like free places where I get revenue from, right? Like I've got Twitch, I've got YouTube, and then I've got Infinite Fleet working as a game designer there. Right, so I've got like kind of 3 different sources. None of those sources alone are impressive enough to really like be able to sustain, you know, my little family I've got over here. But, very little. But combined, I do fine. So, yeah. We accept money in real life. Like, what if one of your fans knocks on your door offering you $1? Would you accept that?
I do not have any way to.
I don't know. It would be kind of weird. That's just. I don't really think it's one of those. I don't really think it's a situation I need to worry about. It seems unlikely to actually come up. All right. Yeah. I'm just not gonna go there. Alright, so our plan here, by the way, we're gonna get ourselves the Aghanim's and then just Maelstrom. Alright. I mean, just the subs like 3 times the average wage in my country. Where are you from? I mean, it's always about cost of living, you know? Like, It's actually somewhat interesting. This is why, like, YouTube and such is actually, and streaming, can be, like, incredibly lucrative for some people. Because, like, cost of living, like, greatly varies. Right? And somebody, like, with the money I make, I would not be able to survive in San Francisco or something like that. Right? There's just no fucking way, because the cost of living there is so high. Right? Well, I do fine where I am, because, like, actually the cost of living in Germany is, for, like, a, you know, country like Germany, is relatively low. So, you know. Grab these.
Your mid tower's in a bit of a bind.
Alright, but that's where actually, like, YouTube and Twitch are really interesting. Because it's one of the few jobs where your location has no impact on your earnings. Now, this is not entirely true because algorithms and all of that stuff, but on a very basic level. You know, it doesn't really matter where you're from in terms of, like, how much you earn. And, so you can actually, like, for example, something I could do is I could just move to a country like, for example, Wigglecat, you're saying Czech Republic is really, you know, really got a really low income, really low cost of living. I could move there, right? And then all of a sudden, with the money I earn, I'm fucking rich, right? Well, maybe not rich, but I'm doing really well. It's just kind of weird. There's not really a point here, by the way, if you're waiting for one. It's just kind of interesting. Da, da, da. Cool. Got Aghanims. Okay, I'm gonna select one of these and then instantly recalculate. Ancient Yasha? No, I wanna get lightnings. Why does none of these builds like include lightnings? It's kind of annoying.
I saved you now. Man me. Good game. That was fucking amazing, dude.
Can we talk about what if someone gave you $1 million? What would you do with a question again? $1 million. I would use half of it to fund the first year of development for OAA standalone. And the other half I put away. And just save. But I'm using half for funding of standalone. That's what I would do with $1 million. I would just be the main investor myself. And the reason why I would do that is because I do actually believe in that project. You know, like, I'm still working on it. And the more I work on it, you know, like, we're starting to look into all of the metrics and all of that shit and making sure that, you know, I just know everything there is to know. And the more I learn, the more I'm like, this is actually just a gold mine that somebody needs to come in and grab. Like, I am 100% convinced by that. Alright. Last time you said that you will just live not worrying about money for the rest of your life. Yeah, that's what the other 500,000 is for. Right? Like, I'm somebody, I need to work. If I'm not working, I get bored. Like, I wouldn't... Look, if I stop working, I'll just, like, be miserable. Right? So I'll always still have a job of sorts. I'll just only do things I enjoy. Right? And, that's it. You know? With that, you know, with that income, as well as having just 500,000 in, like, a fund somewhere, in a trust fund, just sitting, being safe, and being something I can rely on in case I need it, I'll be fine. Alright. Alright, let me grab this. I would like the you, and I would like you. Time to go hard. What is your answer to an investor's question like, why would people play Open Age Arena Standalone? Well, I have a whole presentation that I'm working on. I'm not gonna give the presentation right now. Although, admittedly, I'm probably gonna give it on the channel sometime. Like, once I'm done with it, I'll probably, like, make a video about the presentation if you guys want to see it up. And just, like, kind of give it on the channel. So you guys see it in action, you know, kind of see what's going on, all of that stuff. Once you get yourself a house or a car, no, I wouldn't buy a house. I don't really believe in buying houses. Like, I don't think buying houses is actually a smart thing to do. You want to rent. You always want to rent. Owning is not good, except for renting. Right? Like, the only time you actually want to own real estate is if you're going to rent it out to somebody else. Oh, hey. Get fucking shit on, man. You can't handle this. I don't think we're getting that. Ah, come on. We just had a game like this. Do we really need another one? How irritating. How irritating. So I hope my team isn't just falling apart. Like, somebody had to respond quickly. Like, I don't wanna lose to that shit. Bought a $50,000 house. Payment is $350. Rent here is $800 a month. For $50,000 where I'm from, you would get a one-room apartment if you want to own it. For $50,000, you could get the garage of a house, maybe, if it's a small one. Like, that's just not... Like, those numbers do not apply to where I'm from, whatsoever. Good job. Dun, dun, dun.
Breaking down the radiant structures like this.
What are we buying next year? Do we just get BKB? Nah, I want to get lifesteal. Lifesteal and probably some damage or something. Just build Satanic. But yeah. But yeah, it actually, like, in most, like, where I'm from, you can rent a house for a shit ton of time before it's, like, more cost effective to buy it. And it does eventually become more cost effective to buy, but you always have to keep in mind that buying a house means you're kind of tethered to that place. Which is a problem, you know, like, this is your house now, this is where you are, and this is where you will be. Right? And what if you want to move? Let's say you get a job opportunity, like, 50 miles away. Do you just not take it? Well, duh. You have your house here, right? Well, if you're renting, you can just go.
Quit your mumbling.
Right. Alright, let me go ahead and in here. You can move house, but you bought it. That's what I'm saying. Like, if you're renting, you can't just move house. It's fine. But if you bought it, well, now you either need to think about selling the thing, which is going to be, like, a much bigger deal than just moving out while renting. Or, you know, you're fucking stuck. Like, what if you can't sell it? What if there's nobody interested in buying it? What do you do then? What if you only have, like, a month to respond to your job opportunity? Or they'll, you know, or it closes. Right? Like, that's just kind of... You're limiting yourself there. Look, I'm not saying you have to agree with me. And I imagine this is true. This isn't necessarily true for everybody and for every location. Right? Like, almost certainly it will vary from place to place, depending on where you're from. But where I'm from, like, I don't think buying a house is a very smart thing to do. And it's not something I would do. Okay, should be dead, right? get the 50 movement speed so we can go really fast.
What's that?
Oh, that was the bounty rune here.
Where's my pension?
Oh, we need a little bit more for the Reaver. And then afterwards we'll probably just get damaged, like crits or something. Lifesteal is super awesome with Aghanims because you just have this like huge constant supply of you know, healing. Oh, nails. Not quite level 20 yet. No, I actually didn't really need to buy Aghanims, I just realized. Like Io and or did he go for the Avatar? Oh yeah, he went for the Avatar. Alright. Alright, in that case I do need Aghanims. Although admittedly he could have just... Yeah. I don't know. That gets fine anyway. Alright.
You probably shouldn't do this. There's like 5 heroes here.
It's okay. I'm not too worried. We'll be fine.
We are really spooky. This is amazing.
Financially speaking, it's better to buy in like 90% of the cases. It is, financially speaking, strictly speaking, better over long extended periods of time. But very long extended periods of time. You know, the kind of periods of time where I'm just like, okay, you know, at that stage, do you even care? Right? Like, after 50 years, you know, it's just like, okay, that's exaggerating. But you get the point. Anyway, look. It's not really that important, right? What is important is, what do we buy next? Because I'm not sure. What do you guys think? I kind of want damage. Okay, hook me. Sure, whatever. Nice, nice. Nice job. Wow! Oh god, that was terrifying! Damn! What do we buy? A house? Shit, man. That's next level meta right there.
Yeah, never mind. They weren't camping on me. Feels good, man.
You got it, chat. You got it. I just want damage, honestly. I just want to, like, get... I'm just gonna get crits, you know? Do they have evasion? I don't think they're gonna have evasion. Are they gonna have evasion? And nobody's gonna have radiance on the team. Are they gonna have butterflies? I just want to do damage, you know? Could rent an item. Now, renting items might actually be interesting. I wonder how that would play out in Dota. What if you could rent an item? You know, I would like to have a Skadi for half the price for the next 5 minutes. Well, that's an investment, isn't it?
What's that?
I could also go MKB. Like, that's my next... Like, or Butterfly. I think Butterfly actually makes the most sense. Yeah, it's good damage. It's also good everything else. It's just a good item, you know? It's just a really nice, strong item that does a lot of stuff. Gives us some good protection. Then you cast the start of it. There's a pre-game rune you can pick that basically lets you go into negative gold to purchase items. Interesting. Interesting. So that's less renting items. That's more loaning. You know, loaning money. What happens if you can't buy back? Can't pay it back? Do like a bunch of loan shark heroes show up and beat you up? All right, Nail. We need ourselves level 20. Why are you not level 20 yet? Come on, man.
Your mid tower's coming apart. Radiant's gone and fortified their structures.
Okay. You try it. This is very annoying. They have, like, how many of those? I think it's just one, but it's still very annoying. Oh, come on! Dude! Fuck Dota! Fuck this
But you can
game.
rent items. Rent a rapier for the full price. Who knows, you might not even have it for 5 minutes.
Yeah, I don't do damage right now. Am I dead? Yep. Fuck this guy. Seriously. Can I get my missile? No, I don't have anything. Oh my god. Fuck Dota. What a terrible video game. Probably shouldn't have bought back there. I was just hoping I could kill him. You know, like we just played a game where we just got ratted all game. Most annoying thing in the world.
First time, so maybe I'll reach level 20.
Oh, it's getting there, level 18. Yeah, I'm very dead. Ah, come on, man. Not like this. Not like this.
We're just like relocating. Skip a creep wave if you guys can kill this. Make sure they can't push. I'm gonna relocate and skip a creep wave right
Considering the fact that you once did it with Lycan. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's a terrible game. Here's why you should play OAA standalone. You can't rat in that game. You can't rat in it. It's just not an option. You just cannot do it.
Bit of a bind. Bad news about your mid tower.
Alright.
Hate to be your mid tower right about
Hey,
now.
skip that creep wave. Can we kill their creeps and then action them in the fucking catapults? Goddamn.
Ah, come on, man.
Mid tower's in a bit of a
I'm gonna lose mid-racks, that's for sure. Are we just gonna lose now? Dude, if we just lose like this. Not like this, man. Not like this. We need Nail to be level 20. If we lose before Nail gets level 20, it's gonna be very annoying. Rat the bosses? Well, it's not ratting. Right? That's why you should play Open Age Arena standalone. Can't rat there. It's just not another thing. Can't rat there.
First time ever.
Alright.
Got the existence.
You know that really annoying hero that exists in regular Dota called Nature's Prophet that just rats you all the time? Doesn't fucking exist in standalone. Holy shit, man. Yeah, see, it's like that's the secret. That's the juice. You know, that's what makes it good. That's what makes it good. Alright. I almost level 20. Let's go. Alright, look, once we have the IO level 20, we just win.
track your bottom tower.
Let's go. We've got IO level 20. Let's win.
A fond farewell to your bottom.
Yes.
Alright, blink in, ravage. Just murder everything. Oh, Nail, get us in there. Get us in there. Get us in there. Oh, let's go!
This is amazing. The best idea ever.
You really could have unlinked me there.
I thought I pressed Q. I don't know why I didn't. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry.
Alright, cool. Easy life, easy life. And that's how you win the video game.
We've been video game auto now.
Let's go.
Best combo confirmed. Iron Bed.
I wonder if global cooldown is the right call here. So you can counter push with it.
I'm just gonna make sure he can't fucking rat us, so I'm gonna defend bottom.
Alright, well we need creeps right now.
God damn it. Stupid hero.
There he is. Of course he is. I don't care. You guys have fun. Satsa gets it. Da da da. Okay, go back. Or don't, I guess. Just get back. Just try to disengage. Okay, just sacrifice and get out. Alright. It's fine. We lost one. Frankly, that's better than I thought we were gonna get. Is that douchebag in there again? Alright. And I think next up is just gonna be like upgraded lightnings or something. I'm not sure. I actually should be careful
The
here.
question now is, do I buy a rapier and we just go...
We do enough
okay,
damage.
kill the base,
You really don't need a rapier.
but relocate into insta-kill the base though.
Did you know knows my item rent donation? But you can rent items. Rent a rapier for the full price. Who knows? You might not even have it for 5 minutes. It's actually true, Algima. That's actually true.
Yes, that's why the rapier...
I guess you can kind of rent the rapier. And the loan sharks are your enemies. Alright. Cool. What level's that Void? Okay, he's nowhere near level 25, so we're still good. We're still good. Oh, by the way, I don't know if I did this, but if you enjoyed the video, you know, like, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. That would be great. And subscribe to my Twitch channel so I have food. Let's go. I mean, we can actually, like, use IO Ultimate to rat if we want to. But, you know, everything is, like, pushed in. Why do we not have vision?
Dude, that's why I asked for rapier. We use relocate
two
and we
wards
just
in
go kill
stock.
their base. Flawless strategy. Can't go wrong.
Yeah, we gotta see something. Hey, Gax! Thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate that very much. Which Void level 25 ton do you think is better? The AoE, like easily. It's not even fucking close. The AoE is insane. The 25% dodge chance is funny and shit, but like seriously, the AoE is actually the nuttiest thing.
I'm getting dust and I'm TPing in.
Okay. No, it disappeared.
Think though.
No, he was over here. Link up to me. Alright, never mind.
Couldn't. Cool down. Oh, fuck.
But link up to me now. Cool. Working pretty well, I think. Alright. Alright, that worked pretty well. That worked pretty well, let's go. Ah, man.
It's 550 MS, dude. Pog some.
Sadly, we can't push top.
This radio is why we need the rapier.
This is true. Oh my god, we do so much damage. Next. It's okay.
It's gonna finish now.
Oh my god, we do so much damage. I am still fine. Did it. Let's go!
Oh Great
Oh,
fucking
man.
well done on this one.
Let's go. Get your ratting shit out of here. Not today, man. Not today. Got him. Really, I didn't complete my challenge. That's crazy. Oh, man. I'm actually surprised you didn't complete that challenge. It doesn't seem like a hard one to complete. Man, man, man. Ooh, yeah. That was a tricky game. That was definitely harsh. There were some problems there, honestly. Like, the Razor was scary. Like, that was just terrifying. But, like, what do? You know, like, that Razor goes nutty on you. Like, I've got my 33,000 damage here. But, yeah, you can see, like, this attacker, that's all after he got the thing. Right? After that talent, like, the Gyro, it just shreds things. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to leave a rating on the video. We'll definitely appreciate that. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.